All right, we're here with Emily Rich, winner of the girls 2 mile. She also took third earlier today in the mile. So tell us a little bit about the race and the 2 mile. How'd you feel during it?
Well, I was a little bit tired from my mile, but I felt good, and I just kind of wanted to get out strong and then just find a comfortable pace and hold it. And I think I did pretty well at that. It wasn't quite as fast as I was wanting, but I didn't really have a whole lot of people pushing me, so I was pretty happy with it.
How do you go about a race? Like, you ended up winning by almost 30 seconds. How do you go about a race like that when you're just out in front and you're running by yourself? How do you keep yourself motivated to just keep pushing through?
I just tell myself that I feel strong. I tell myself that I am strong and just kind of relax. And I like to get songs stuck in my head, and I'll just kind of happy upbeat songs, so I'll kind of sing them to myself during the race. That'll just keep me relaxed and going.
What song were you thinking about today?
Today it was a Taylor Swift one. I can't remember. It was playing earlier here, so.
Is that like a favorite that you go back to in races?
Not always. It changes race to race.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the mile today. You've been running a lot of cross-country races. I've talked to some of the other people about this today too. How do you make that transition to where you're running 5Ks and 3 mile races to all of a sudden running just a mile?
Well, it kind of comes back quickly. Like, I was pretty worried about it just because I have been used to the longer distances, but beforehand, just kind of getting back into speed work and doing different speed workouts, that helps. But it's kind of just like riding a bike. Even once you put it down, you can get back a while later. It comes back quick enough.
Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about your cross-country season and how that went. You ended up winning the state championship for 5A, and I'm sure that was really exciting for you.
Yeah.
Then you went to Foot Locker and just barely missed making the team. So kind of contrast those two. Like, how do they motivate you? How do they make you feel complacent? What do you feel like after those two different races?
Well, after state, it was just way exciting, and like I was still motivated to train and everything because the season finished out so good. So I was still training hard for Foot Locker, but I guess I wasn't feeling quite as competitive because I had just done so well that I wasn't like hungry to go out and get more. But then Foot Locker, I was just nervous and not as relaxed as I was at state, so I didn't have the greatest race, but that's definitely motivating for track because now I want to do better in track so much more to kind of make up for a race that wasn't quite what I had hoped for.
So when you're that close to achieving like a big dream of yours, does it demoralize you at all, or is it purely motivation? Do you finish that race and think, okay, now I'm just going to do awesome and forget about this, or is it kind of a little hard to get back from that?
Hard. Like the first, that day, the day of, and like a couple days after, it was really, really hard. Definitely the first week was hard, but then after that, I kind of put it more into perspective, and it's definitely really hard at first.
Yeah. So what are your goals going forward? What are you looking to do this indoor season and then going on into outdoors?
Indoors, I'm hoping by Simplot to definitely get my times down. Hoping to kind of place definitely in the top, at least, I don't know, 3 in most races, and at state for outdoor, I'd really like to at least win something. I don't know, whatever it is, but that would be nice. Just hoping to get some big PRs mostly.
Well, last question. It's your senior year. Have you made the big college decision yet?
BYU?
You're going to BYU?
Yep.
So have you told Coach Shane and everything?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it'll be fun to watch your progress this season, and then good luck as you go on to BYU.
Thanks.
All right.